Hi, Phil Lindsay here with Peep Magazine. We're here with Craig Dixon. Out of the ring 7 months now since, what was it? Was Resurrection, wasn't it? The fight with Mould.
Yes.
Fight of the year.
Aye.
What you been doing for 7 months, Craig?
Well, I've just had a bit of time out of training, really. You know, I've had my first child. My wife's had, give birth to my first child. So I've just took a bit of time off. I spent a bit of time with with my wife and the baby. So. I've enjoyed a bit of time out, but it's time to get back in now, and hopefully get back in the ring as soon as possible.
Well, it's one of those things. I was talking to Ronnie before. You mentioned, obviously, congratulations and everything, but it's like you mentioned, obviously, when you've got the distractions of having a child, the one thing, the last sport you want to do is boxing, because you need to be 100% focused when you're in the ring.
Aye, definitely. I think I just needed a break from the sport, just took a bit of time off. I feel refreshed now, raring to go, so... I just can't wait for my next fight,
So, any idea when the next fight will be, or when that's planned to be? When?
I haven't got any ideas of dates at the minute. I'm just getting myself ready in the gym, and then it's down to Ronnie, to come up with a right fight, So I'm going to get myself ready, and then he's working on that, I'm sure, at the minute. So
I suppose it's in the past, a few years ago, you're coming back for a fight. It's like, well, the fights weren't very often, the shows weren't very often of you, where I think we're having maybe 9 or 10 shows in the region this year. So if you can't make this July show, then there's going to be some soon after that. It's the good thing.
There's plenty of shows, isn't there? So I mean, it's down to me to get myself fighting fit, and then there's plenty of shows to get out on. So hopefully it'll not be hard to get a fight.
So it's going to be 2015 rather than 2016?
2015, we're not going to know 7 months.
Well, I was going to say, 7 months, it can fly over pretty quickly, especially when you've got other things happening,
Aye, definitely. I mean, I'm getting a bit long in the tooth now to be waiting around for too long, right,
How old are you now?
So I'm 29 in August, so...
29?
Aye, so I run out of time there, get back in the ring as soon as possible, and get things moving again.
But obviously now that you've literally just started going into the title mix now, so it's an exciting time as well. Obviously the fight with Mould, it was razor tight. You didn't get it, and obviously you haven't had the chance to get back in the ring since, but like you say, sometimes a break is as good as a rest, isn't it?
That's it, aye. I mean, like you say, it was a close fight, but I need to come back from it, Obviously, to me, with it being a close fight, it's not much of a consolation, really. It's still a loss on my record, and that's... and it's something I need to come back from, and that's I just can't wait to get back in the ring and put it right. But I don't want to take a backward step and sort of step down in class. I want to stay at this level and kick on from it, really, So.
Well, you proved that you're ready for it. I mean, it was literally fight of the year for the region.
Yeah.
Basically, in terms of obviously with Lee's gone on well afterwards as well. He's fighting for an English title this weekend against Adam Little. Now, there was talk about Lee going down in weight, but the likelihood now is he's going to be fighting at welter for the English title. So I remember afterwards, doing the interview afterwards, we were both sitting there, and there was great respect before, during and after the fight.
Yeah.
But obviously you were wanting a rematch ideally. Would you still be wanting a rematch with Lee?
Of course, yeah. I mean, I want to avenge that loss, and hopefully if he wins the English title, there could be an English title. There could be an English title on the line as well for it, but... I mean, it's down to him what direction he goes, and obviously he's moved on. He's come to the English title, and I mean, all the best to him.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I'd be doing the same if I'd won the fight, So, but I think that hopefully the rematch will happen somewhere down the line, and hopefully it is for the English title. So.
Well, I'm sure you want it from a revenge sort of point of view, and I'm sure Lee will be wanting to do it from just to confirm things. But from a fan's point of view, like I said, seeing you two guys get in the ring again, it was...
Oh, exactly. I think there'll be plenty of people wanting to see the fight happen again, but there's a lot of big fights out there, really. It's just down to Ronnie to get them for us, but that's definitely one I'd be interested in, and I'm sure everyone would be wanting to see it as well. So.
Well, it's just good to see you again. Good to hear that you're getting back into it again, and hopefully it'll be, like you say, a lot faster than 7 months before we see you in there. But Craig, and you're boxing under Craig Dixon, not Robert Dixon then as well, I'm told. Cheers, man.